everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining us today. We're going to have a practice today that's very grounding, settling for the nervous system, the adrenals. And I hope you'll take just this little bit of time, 20 minutes or so, to regroup with your breath and your body. And together we'll find some good settling spirit here. Okay? So please have 2 blocks, a strap, and a blanket, or any semblance of those that you have laying around the house. Let's take a big exhale through your nose. Lean back a little bit and close your eyes. And on your next exhale, just feel your base, your settledness, the way you've landed here, right now, this moment, on your mat and in your body. Take your left hand to your heart, your right hand to your low belly. Take a deep breath in to fill up all the way from your belly up through to your collarbones. And then exhale all your breath out. Feel this, really feel it in your hands from your low belly, filling up into your right hand and all the way up into your heart, the widening, filling up. And then exhale all the way out. One more deep breath in. And exhale your breath. And then on your next inhale, bring your hands back to the center of your heart. And exhale all your breath out. And release your hands. Gently open your eyes. So as we go through this practice, if there's any point you want to stay in a pose or stay with the breathing, feel free to just press pause and come back in when it suits you. Okay, we're going to start on all fours. Move my blanket away. You'll take a deep breath in. Exhale, round your back, gaze towards your navel. Inhale forward, look up, spread your collarbones. And exhale to round it out. Inhale forward, big tall breath. Press your hands down and away from each other. And then exhale to round it out. Come on back to neutral. Take your right leg straight back, hug the midline. And press into your hands. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. And then slowly just lift the left knee up off the floor, just an inch or two. See where that goes. And then lower down. And then bring your right knee down as well. Take the left leg back. On a breath, hug the midline, squeeze in. Full breath. And pressing through your hands, just lift the right knee up a little bit. Feel the core, feel your strength. Big breath in. Exhale, lower the knee. And lower the left knee too, and wag it out a little bit side to side. Cat tilts again, a full breath in. Exhale, round your back, gaze towards your navel. Inhale forward, broadening. And then as you exhale, just come right on back to a neutral spine. Walk your hands and arms over to the left. Bring your left forearm and elbow to the floor. Reach out with the right arm. Rest your forehead on your left forearm. And extend way out through the right arm as you draw the right hip back. Deep breath in and exhale. Inhale to come up. Exhale your breath. Walk it back to the middle. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale again. And walk your hands and arms over to the right. Bring your right forearm and elbow down and rest your forehead on your forearm. Reach away long with the left arm, high with your belly. Big breath in. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more full breath in. And exhale. Inhale to come up. Walk it back into the middle. Take your arms way out. Keep your hips over your knees. Tented fingers, lift your arm bones. and then melt your heart. Rest your forehead on the floor, or you can bring it to your block and breathe. Feel your belly lift, softening around the edges of your heart. There's this constant, simple, full breath in and long breath out. Inhale to come up. Exhale your breath. Walk it back in. Take your block the long way and sit down on your block. So you'll sit down with your knees forward, your toenails clicking down. If that doesn't feel comfortable for you, you can just bring your knees up, sit like this. Okay, take your right arm up to the sky, reach way high, left hand down, and reach way over to the left. You can look down or to the side or up to the sky. And then inhale, come all the way back up. Hand down, left arm high, reach and dip. Get really long, rooting through the pelvis. And come all the way back up and exhale. Roll the shoulders a few times, one direction and then the other. And then take your arms out to a V shape. Bring your right arm under the left, wrap it up and bring your palms together. If this doesn't work, bring the back of the hands together or the forearms, or hold your shoulders. Draw your elbows down, your forearms away from you, and move your cheekbones back. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, pulling down with the elbows, forward with the forearms, and back with your Adam's apple. Inhale. Exhale, and then very slowly start to make some circles with your elbows. Go one direction and then the other. And come on back to the middle. Take a deep breath in and exhale to release your arms. And shake it out a little. Take your arms out again. Left arm under the right, wrap it up. Elbows press down as though they're pressing on a big beach ball. Your forearms forward, your cheekbones back. Just breathe as you lean into the back of your body and lift from your belly. Elbows draw down, forearms forward. Fingertips are flaring up to the sky. And start with your circles. One direction and then the other. And then back to the middle and release. Take your right arm up again. Bring it right to the top of your ear on the left side. And the left hand is on the floor, or you can just bring it to your hip. And lengthen your head up to the sky and gently, gently dip your head over to the right. You're expanding out through the left collarbone and just giving the side of your neck a good stretch. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And then press your head and fingers against each other to slowly come all the way back up. And exhale. Right hand down, left arm high, reach, and to the top of the ear. Lengthen up, lifting from your belly, and very gently tilt the head over to the left. So you're working about 40% here, because these are muscles that are sometimes quite tight. And the collarbone spreading off on the right side. Breathe. And press your head and fingers against each other and slowly come all the way back up. And exhale. Remove your hand and roll the shoulders a few times. And come back to all fours. Curl the toes under. Up and back, downward facing dog. Step it out a little bit. Bend one knee and bend the other. And step your baby toes to the outer edges of your mat. Bend your knees a lot. Heels to the earth. And again, reach way, way long with the arms. Armpits lift, arm bones lift. Root through the heels and lift from your belly. Imagine a big block between your thighs and you're squeezing into that as you reach out. your ears between your arms as you take a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale, look up. Walk your hands back to your legs and take your deep yogic squat. So you're dropping right in. Close your eyes, lean back, squeeze in with your legs, press out with your arms, and come into your steady, even breath, the feeling of the strength in your legs, power through the spine, the lift from your belly, and then the ease right around your heart. Take a deep inhale. Exhale and soften. Inhale. And exhale. Release your hands. Straighten your legs part way. Interlace your hands at your low back, or you may want to grab your strap here if you want a little more space for your shoulders. And then lift from your belly. Bring your torso as close to your thighs as you can. Knees are bent, arching the low back, and then very slowly start to lift from the kneecaps, taking your sitting bones to the sky, knuckles up and maybe over your head. Just wag the head out a little bit, side to side. Deep breath in and exhale. Hands back to your low back. Bend your knees, hands to your hips. Take your tailbone down to come all the way up. And then, still facing the front of your mat, but I'll face you. Take your arms up to the sky and reach high with the left arm and pull down. And with the right and pull. And the left and pull down. And the right arm, big long reach and pull. And then both arms up to the sky, a little bit of cactus in your arms, bend them a little, move the forearms back, and then press through your big toe mounds, lift your heels up off the floor. The tippy toes squeezing in, drishti set, your gaze is set on one place. Good, inhale to reach up, and exhale, lower your heels, and lower your arms. Make a fist with both hands, and you're just gonna swing side to side here, taking this, ringing the gong. Lois Follis calls this side to side. Just releasing any holding on here. And then come on back to the middle. Bring your feet in so they're just hip width apart. Again, take a fist, or interlace your fingers behind your back. And then bring the fist right above your right hip. Elbows pull away from each other, root through the feet, lift with your belly. And even here along the sides of your neck, get long. Good, take a deep breath in. Exhale and dip your ear again over to the right. Draw the left collarbone away and dip. And very gently start to turn the chin down toward the earth. Gazing toward the earth. And then inhale, the chin back to the side. And inhale, come all the way back up. And exhale. Good, release the fist there. And take your hands behind you again, but interlace your fingers the other way, the way you usually don't. And you're gonna bring that fist above the left hip. Soften your knees a little, so if you're not locked up through the legs. Lift from the belly, get really long, draw your elbows away from each other, take a deep breath in, long neck, and dip over gently. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, and drop the chin just gently toward the earth. Tucking it in there by your left shoulder. Breathe. Whole different set of muscles. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, chin back to the side. Lean your cheekbones back. And then come all the way back up. Undo your fists. Roll your shoulders one direction then the other. And interlace your hands at the base of your skull. Give your head a little tug up, a little traction to your neck. Elbows move in, armpits move back. Lengthen up through the top of the head, and very gently, might lift the chin, the sternum, the gaze, or just stay where you are with your gaze on the horizon. There's this little tug of the head, some more space for your neck. Breathe. You can go back any amount here. Breath. Inhale to slowly come all the way up. And exhale, arms down by your sides. Roll the shoulders. Bring your right knee up. Hold on to it, flex the feet, pull in. And hold. Maybe your hands to your heart. Breath. And then bring that foot down. Left leg up. Hold on. Hold in front of the knee or under the thigh. Hands Anjali Mudra at your heart. A reminder. A breath. Inhale. Exhale. Release your foot and release your hands. Sweep your arms to the sky with a mighty breath. And hands Anjali Mudra right there at your heart. At the front of your mat, release your hands. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, bow forward, soft knees. Inhale, look up. Step your left leg back. Toe heel your right foot to the right. Hands to the inside. Press way back with your back heel. And bring that back knee down to the floor. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, and you may stay here or come down on your forearms and elbows. You may use your block for the forearms and elbows and your breath. And some of you are going to go ahead and lift that back knee up and get a different stretch through the quad and the hamstring, the flexors. Deep breath in and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that back knee down. Inhale here. Exhale again. Bring your hands up. They're not already there. And you can use the block or the floor now for your left hand. Move it, left hand over to the left. Walk the back knee back. Bend the back knee. Either bring a strap around your foot or hold the foot with your right hand. So right hand to left foot. Lengthen forward and twist. Bring the heel in a little bit closer to your buttock on the inhale. And then on the exhale, pull it away and dial your heart. You may want to move that block and hand a little bit further over to the left. And bring a little more back bend into play here. Deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale your breath. Place the hands, toe heel the right foot in a little bit. Straighten the leg for Ardha Hanuman. Runner stretch. Big breath in and take your bow. So today we're doing half Hanuman. You may decide for your body to go even further and stretch it long through the back leg as well. It's up to you where you want to take this one. Deep breath in and out. Keeping a long line through your neck. Inhale, drawing the right hip back. Exhale. Inhale, bend into your right knee. Lift your back knee up off the floor. Step it in. Bring your hands and gaze out in front of you. Might use your blocks here too and float the back leg up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend in. Inhale, extend. And exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. And exhale, bend in. Take that leg way up, back, hug the hips. Maybe you bring your hands up for a second to your heart and just find that little bit of balance wherever it is. And then float that leg back down to the floor. And then peel up, all the way up to the sky. Arms up, full breath. And hands Anjali right at your heart. Anjali Mudra. Release your hands. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale and bow forward, soft knees. Inhale, look up, step your right leg back. Toe heel your left foot over to the left. Hands to the inside, bring your back knee to the floor. Pull your front foot and back knee away from each other and feel that length through the hip flexors. Take a deep breath in and out. And stay here, come down on your forearms and elbows, maybe a block. An option to lift that back knee up. Hug your left knee in toward your left shoulder and just soften with your breath. Pose where you can feel your stability, your settledness, but also the freedom of your breath. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale to come up. Exhale your breath, back knee down if it's not already, onto your hands. And then this right hand can come to the block or the floor. Walk the back knee back, bend the back knee, and reach back for your foot. Take a deep breath in and bring the heel in toward your hip to start, and then as you exhale, kick away and start to dial open. Take your breath long through your spine. Might want to move this block a little bit over and get even more back bend here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, kicking foot and hand against each other. A deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale fully. And exhale your breath. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale. Hands to the earth. To heel your left foot in a little bit. You've got center knee over center ankle. We'll take Ardha Hanuman. Good pose for blocks here too. The floor feels far away. You can be here. Just pressing into that front heel. Draw the left hip back. And then any amount, you start to bow forward. Long through your spine. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. You can play with that back leg too, straightening it out into more of a full Hanumanasana if you'd like. And breathe. Inhale to come up. Bend into your front knee. Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee up off the floor. And then hands forward, gaze forward. Float that leg up, hug into the middle. Deep breath in. Exhale. And you play a little bit with the hands. Maybe come to the heart and you feel that stability, the rootedness of the standing leg. Breath. And then bring that foot right back down. Step it out a little. You can lift the heels and just bend and straighten a couple times. And then slowly peel up off the floor. Arms up to the sky with a full breath. And hands Anjali at your heart. Release your hands. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, look up. Step back to a high plank position. You can use your knees on the floor here if you'd like, and lower all the way down to the floor. Hands by your low ribs, curl up, cobra. And take it back again, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale and a deep long exhale. Bring your knees to the earth. Take a nice seated position. And both legs out. Give them a good shake. Good pose for your strap. You can bring that right up and around your feet, the mounds of your feet underneath the toes. Take a deep breath in, Paschimottanasana, and come forward. Keep the gaze out in front today as you draw the belly back and long through the sides of your body. You may hold the feet, some of you. Keep your hands on your strap. Take a deep breath in, grounding through your thigh bones, and a long breath out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale to slowly come up, and exhale your breath. Again, stay as long as you want in any of these poses. Now we'll take tabletop. There's two versions, tabletop or Purvottanasana. Tabletop looks like this. Knees bent, feet on the floor, and knees over your ankles. I'm going to turn the fingers out today, roll the shoulders back, chin to chest, and lift up. You may keep your chin on your chest. If it feels okay, look up a little, root through the hands, lift from the armpits. Stay there, or the other variation is to straighten your legs. Inner spiral, roll them in toward the middle, and lift up. And breathe. So either way, you've got a pillar of strength through your arms and length, and then lower down all the way. Then we'll come all the way down onto our backs, knees into your chest, rock gently side to side. So feeling through the body, this stability, this settledness, this place of belonging and ease. What the practice reminds us of, happy baby pose here, is that the present moment is the time. The time that is now is the place where there's no worry, there's no anxiety, there's no fear. It's just right here. You on your mat with your body and your breath. So as we just feel your feet, feel your thighs, feel your breath. Inhale, settling your back body, and exhale. And bring your knees into your chest for a nice hug, and take your feet down to the floor. Bend your knees, and your feet are on the floor. You want to be able to touch your heels with your fingertips so they're in close enough to your buttocks. And then start to tilt your knees and shins forward as you lift your hips and chest. Shimmy your shoulder blades in. Rest into the back of your head. And keep your arms in a V, or you can interlace them underneath you. And let the back of your head settle, your eyes settle. Feel your breath travel along your spine. A certain breath. Deep inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, lower and lower, all the way down. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Bring your arms out to a T. Walk your left foot to the left. Take a deep breath in. Palms are up. And as you exhale, bring your knees over to the right and your chin over to the left. Breathe here, long, long, deep breaths. So the body is a vessel, and the neat thing about the body is it knows what it needs and what it doesn't need. It has a resiliency to it, but also a way of relinquishing and letting go. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, bring your feet to the earth. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Walk your right foot to the right. Deep breath in. And exhale, bring your knees over to the left. And turn your inner body, maybe your gaze to the right. So as we let the body settle through the breath and through the stillness, just letting the body let go of what it no longer needs, what's stored up in there that has no way of serving you in any positive way. The body is ready to do that. And then on your next breath, just fill yourself up with a presence, a pranic breath that's full of possibility and light and freedom. And then as you exhale, let that filter all the way through your body. Inhale, bring your knees all the way back up. Exhale your breath and both feet to the floor. Just waggle your knees a little side to side here. And then any final pose you have in your body that you'd like to do, now's the time. And then we'll come into Shavasana. You can take your blanket, cover yourself up, use it as a pillow for your head. Don't want to put a shirt on or some socks, but take a moment to get comfortable and at ease. Either laying on your back or your side or your belly. And then settle your shoulders, close your eyes, separate your teeth a little bit and soften around your face. Take a deep, deep breath in through your nose. And one last time, open your mouth and a big exhale, anything left over, time for it to go. And as you settle down here into your bones, into your breath, into these quiet moments, allow yourself the opportunity to just be right here where you are for a brief period of time. Stay for 10, 20 minutes, just feeling your body melt and release breath by breath, knowing that you belong to the earth, belong to a place that brings freedom and ease, creativity, and always an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to find your way.